Let's play an Opus down. We don't need this.
Yeah. It is a 6, yeah. But Rebecca's a 5. You can bounce Rebecca back if you like.
Oh, that's an interesting stack for the people.
One eternity later.
9. I need to get to the bottom 5. Oof. This is
Sorry for making you think on a Wednesday. It's a cool night.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Every Wednesday, I invite a player to a live Conquest match streamed exclusively on my Twitch and YouTube. Each player must bring 3 different decks with 3 different leaders and choose one at random to play with. After each game, the winner's deck is eliminated and they choose another deck to play with. Then the loser counter picks with one of their remaining decks. This continues until one player has won a game with all 3 of their decks and becomes this week's winner. This is Wednesday Night One Piece.
Hey everyone, Eggman here with another video, and we've got special guest Adam here. How you doing, Adam?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Glad to be back.
Yeah, definitely. It's been almost a year. Do you know what episode we are on for this show? This is not like a super quiz, but
Oh, you said almost a year. I'm gonna go with I don't know, 38.
close. 33.
Okay.
Yeah, 33. So I've missed some weeks for it, but yeah, you were here. I think last September, October. I think that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you were one of the first 10 guests that I had on this show. So
all right.
Very, very coveted. So the reason I mention this is because you've been holding a grudge since then, right?
A little bit, not a grudge. Personal, more like a personal vendetta.
Yes, yeah. You can top 2 regionals back to back with Nami. However, the Wednesday Night One Piece in October of 2024 still haunts you. So I'm giving you another shake this week. See if you can do a little bit better. And honestly, I think this is a really fun format.
These leaders that we brought, they're fun, I think.
Yeah, I think they're pretty unique. This is probably going to be the last week of strictly OP10 meta for Wednesday Night One Piece. I think next week, I think we're going to take a break because we're going to do some Dragon Ball stuff. And then after that, we'll probably break into some more EBO2 meta. So not like a big change either from OP10, more of just adding one really good deck and a couple mediocre plus decks for the meta. But again, I've been really enjoying it as well. So do you want to just go into it and see what 3 decks you brought this week?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. All right, let's see what you brought.
So I brought Blue Yellow Ace.
Yeah.
I brought Nami, and I brought Smoker. I almost didn't bring Nami. I was gonna play Lim, but Eggman wanted to play Lim.
I wanted to play Lim, but you have I don't want to say like complex, right? But you understand like some people don't like watching.
Yeah,
right?
and that's why I was totally okay not playing it. Yeah.
On the same caveat, if I brought you on the show and you didn't play Nami, I would get hit with a lot more like, why would you not play the best deck that he's good at? So, but let's start off with the Blue Yellow Ace, probably the most unique deck that we have today.
I brought like a control version of the deck. My friend Dylan really kind of is advocating for it.
Yep.
And after playing some games, I feel like it does have pretty solid matchups. It was an option that we could have brought for the regional. So I think overall my choices, I'm happy with them. I think they could be competitive. Mm-hmm. They probably need some cards changed in and out, but for the most part, I think it's solid. It's going to be maybe a deck I'm going to have a hard time winning with because I don't have too many reps on it, but I at least I know at least kind of what I want to do to try to win the game.
Yeah, and I really do like this leader. It doesn't like me because you have to like search top 5 and you always miss on the one you want, right? Because you're playing both Luffy and Ace for both.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this deck gets better whenever you can just focus on one of the 5 drops. We do get the new Star Deck 22 in September, so a while for us. But that does have a lot of like blue Whitebeard support, which this leader can take advantage of too. So it's always a leader that I'm looking like, can I play it again? Is it viable? So I'm really interested to see what this build kind of does as well. So that is your first one, and then second we've got Nami.
Yep, not too much different, or actually it's not any different from the list that I played at the regional. So it's just what I'm familiar with, what I think is good for the overall meta. It might not be good for the deck choices that are in front of me, but I think it's just still be fine.
Yeah, and I promise I didn't counterpick with this in mind. I didn't be like, hey, you gotta play Nami. Also, here's 3 bad Nami matchups.
And here's Gion in my blue deck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Usopp does not play that card though. There are some. I can bottom deck some cards though with Usopp, so be wary about that one. But I think I wasn't convinced it was going to be good until obviously you topped with it and won with it. It also did top in Paris this past weekend too. I think it got top 4 if I remember correctly.
I saw that.
So just Nami's just going to be around until legitimately it rotates out at this point, right?
Yeah. Maybe this might be the small patch of like kind of similar to last year's EB format where maybe the deck's too strong and it's going to be really, really hard to get a top.
Yeah.
But it seems like it'll be okay until obviously so it has to go.
It has to go. Yeah. And they can just change their mind and bring it right back too. So we'll see. And then lastly, I would say the probably most meta deck that you have, but again, still a little bit on the fringe side, is the red and green smoker.
Yeah, I definitely brought like a more like all gas kind of deck.
Yeah.
I didn't really take a look at the list that either topped or won in Europe, or it was Athens, right?
Yeah, Athens.
But I did hear it was like a more aggressive build as well, so it probably has some inspiration from it. And overall, I like playing red decks. That's how I started the game out. So it's fun to bring one back. I played red blacks Sabo last time. So,
you did?
Yeah. I always try to. I like playing red. Even though I play a lot of Nami.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'd think those are like, two different play styles, but I know a lot of people who start with Zoro. I think Zoro is still a really good way to teach a lot of people the game. And a red aggressive deck that can play Hody Jones is...
Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So, cool. I like Smoker a lot, and I'm happy you're able to bring that this week too. So those are your decks, and let's go over my 3 real quick. So we got Lim, and I think this is like my 3rd week bringing Lim in a row. But I was really harsh about this leader at the beginning of the format because I really wanted it to work, and I honestly couldn't crack the code. If I was being honest, I'm like, you know what? I feel like there isn't a way that I think is viable for it, and then I was completely wrong like 2 days later. Yeah. So I do think that the way that we're building it and playing it now, where it's just low to the ground, just tempo out, kind of almost like a Dofi deck, right? Like Dofi doesn't run anything bigger than Joe's. We don't play anything bigger than Sakazuki, right? A 6 cost. Yeah. I've made my own little flavor for it. We're adding the 5-drop Rosinante that lets you discard an event.
Oh, so you're playing a lot of events.
Yeah, we're playing a little bit, right? Because we're playing the artificial devil fruit, which we get from the 1-drop, right? Worst case, honestly, this deck just needs a lot of cycle, right? So a Nell and then 2 copies of Rosinante. We're playing Blast Breath as well, which helps us. We're always going to have Dawn open now at the end. We don't care about the Dawn -1. For a while, I was playing Hell's Judgment, and I might play that in the deck again with Green Purple Luffy around. Being able to -3 something that's going to presumably attack twice is really, really good. So I think that's going to help for that matchup. So that will probably be back in an EBO too, but generally speaking, I think this deck is really cool. I'm happy that it's one that I've been able to do a lot of experimentation with, and it's been really fun. So not much more on that one. So next up, we've got Sanji. So this is probably my more unique deck for the day. I really like the short answer for why I built this deck is that we have the new 6-cost Shanks promo in the bottom left there, right? We got that. It's a 6-drop 7K. It has 1K counter, which is insane for a Red Hair Pirates card that costs more than 5. And then also it has this 1 attacking effect. With Dawn ×1, you get to give something -1K and then discard a character to draw 1. So honestly, I'm like, what is the best card to take advantage of this promo, right? I don't think that Shanks, maybe Star Deck 1 or Star Deck 21 Luffy could be there, but Sanji just being able to give it rush immediately is really nice. You get to get some good value off of it, I think. And so I think a lot of people build Sanji to be very aggressive, and I feel like they run out of tempo, and they just kind of lose in the late game from it. So I'm playing some more unique removal cards like Newgate and Silver's Rayleigh. That just gives you some good power, especially since we have stuff like Wapple, Shanks, and Pell, being able to use those cards to get things in range, be able to get some pressure and remove cards at the same time. I think that's really unique for this leader. So kind of I'm saying more aggressive leading kind of version of Shanks in that way. And it's been really interesting. So it's just one I want to test out more and do some more games with. So we got that one. And then lastly, we've got the Usopp. So this is more of what people are calling the Sakazuki build. This build's been seeing some success, I think more so in Europe than North America right now. But there's a build that got top 16 with Mirko in the event in Paris. So I saw his list. I did some testing with it. I made some minor changes to it. The biggest changes was I took out Tempest Kick for Patchwork. That card being searchable, having a better trigger off of life. And it, getting the draw 1 from Usopp, you sometimes have to really work for getting 10 cards in draw. The -3, right? drawing one is fine, and that's always like viable, but the -3 is really what you need the most, I think, most of the time. So that being the one that's locked under a condition felt worse. If Tempest kicked -3 every time and then drew a card if you had 10 or more, I'd probably put it back in. But Patchwork being able to get a cost reduction and sometimes like a temporary removal with how its effect works, I think it's just better when you can also just search the card. So it means that if we are using Leo or Rebecca, we can use it to find a reduction if we really need to. So that's strong. Houndblaze, because we have cost reduction, that card is cracked in black and blue leaders, so we're playing that card. And then lastly, we're playing 2 copies of the King Kong gun. Generally speaking, most people just leave you with your 1 cost on your board, right? You don't really care about the double attack as much, but it just means like you can convert anything into a larger attack pretty easily. The trigger effect is great too. It helps you in your hand a lot of the time. And yeah, you're just trying to be a little bit more tempo based. Jozu's insane when you can use cost reduction, right?
Yep.
Especially like you can do like, 1-drop Leo, use it, you find patchwork, something, and then you put Leo back in your hand and Jozu anything on the board essentially. So all that's really cool. All that's really fun. I've been really enjoying this deck. Sometimes you run out of steam or you don't find the removal that you need, but it's been a fun deck and I've been enjoying playing it and testing it too. So yeah, those are the 3 decks that I have this week, and let's decide what we're playing for game number 1. Okie dokie. So we got these leaders.
Shuffle them up.
You do have sleeves, but they were different sleeves, so I did ask for randomization. But generally, game 1 is a random game, and then we get to choose from there. So there you go there. And which one do you want to play against?
Let's go with this one.
All right, you're going to be playing against Lim. I'll do the one across the way, which is, okay,
Ace. All right.
Ace. All right, so Lim versus Ace, that's going to be our game 1, and we'll see you guys over there. All right, we've got game number 1. It's going to be Lim versus Ace. I'll cut your deck the one time.
All right.
We'll see how it goes. And then we also do a dice roll. Normally I do the colors. We got 4 colors across the leader, so let's just go for the, it's what? Not red. Purple, green, blue, yeah. Just do the 4 dice. All right, I got 15. Not too bad.
That is my first 4-die high roll, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
never mind.
let's go.
Might not be your last.
All right. Well, I definitely don't want your deck to go first, so I'll start.
Yeah. I will say, generally, your deck likes to go second. So I was curious what you were doing, because since your leader effect costs 2 Dawn.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You definitely like the even curve. But I'm not trying to persuade you out of giving me first, because that is strictly so good with this leader.
It's a big difference. I like this hand. I'll keep it.
I will also keep this hand.
All right, 4 life. Got to get used to this.
Yeah. And slightly less triggers in life usually, so.
Oh, you'll be surprised.
All right. Good luck.
All right, I'll Dawn up, and then I'll play my 1-drop. I'll play Garp out. Top 5.
I haven't seen Garp in forever.
And I'll add Ace. It's probably the correct order.
You can see always a Nami player. Just always back in the bottom.
Yeah, well, this deck, you get to see it, so go ahead.
All right. So I'm at 2 Dawn. I will play my 1-drop Lim. In case you guys don't know, all the cards I play in this deck have to be played rested with how the leader effect works. But at the end of my turn, I get to choose something with this one to switch active, so it just chooses itself. So I'll pass from there, and then it's your go.
Gotcha. And then, all right, let's go 5 lead.
5 into lead. I will take that one. No trigger.
No trigger. All right. And then a card that you guys all are familiar with, Peel Off. We'll draw 2.
Sanji's Peel Off. All right. Definitely a Nami play.
Not fast. Go ahead.
All right. I'm at 4 right now. I will go. That draw 2 was mean. Yeah, I'll go 6 into your leader.
6 into lead. Yeah, I'll take it. No trigger.
All right, I'll attack Lim in the lead.
That's fine.
And so the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to use my Lim effect. So I get to ramp 1 Dawn Rested. I get to play a 5-cost Odyssey or lower for free. So I'm going to play this on Nell. Nell has an effect that if I have 2 rested characters with Now We Do because of that, I get to draw 3 cards. and
Very good.
discard 2, which is kind of absurd. I don't know why they decided that was the right number for that, but
I think I would gladly pay 2 more Dawn to have a body with my Pilaf.
yeah, right. Well, I ramp, right? So it's not even like paying that much more Dawn. So, end my turn. I can choose one of these to set active with Limb. I think I'm just going to set itself and have you have to try to pressure now. So I'll pass from there.
All right. 5 Dawn, draw for turn. How many cards does it put you at? Just
7.
7. Okay, well
And you have like 8 in hand right now.
9.
With draw, yeah.
All right, let's see. How can we do something to this guy? Well, maybe he just gets to stay there. Actually, I'll pay 1 Dawn for Flampe.
Sure.
Effect Rip a Life, and then I draw a card.
So now you have 10 cards in hand.
Yep. And then I'll go ahead and play Teach down.
Nice.
I'll use Teach effect to put this card back on top of my deck.
Sure.
Attach the 2 Dawn to my leader.
Yep.
Leader effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yes, I have a 5-drop.
Which is not always guaranteed.
Yeah, so I'll spread it out like that. Go ahead and pay 2 Dawn for this ace.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and use ace effect to summon the ace out of my life. It's my leader +2. Or
yeah, I've got
that one, right?
Yeah, this one.
Cool, thank you.
And this one now has rush
That's because I'm at 2 life. So let's go 7 to lead.
7 to lead. Don't really want to go down to like 0 either, but kind of want to keep an L around. Sure, nothing.
All right, and then we'll go 9 face.
9 into face. I'm game if you're game.
All right, go for it.
All right. So your leader's at 7K right now. Okay. I have 7 Dawn right now as well.
I have a 7 in hand now.
And 7 in hand, okay. I'll go 7 into this ace.
I'll go ahead and give you a 1K.
Cool. I'll get rid of that ace.
Gotcha.
I'll restand a Nell with Limb and pass from there.
Gotcha. Put this to the side for now. 2 Dawn and draw. All right, let's see. What can we do with this? How many cards in hand now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. All right. It's going to be a battle of 2Ks. We'll see.
Oh, no. Well, this is not pudding, I guess.
No, I'll pay 3 for Pilaf.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's Teach effect.
Sure.
Put this on top. King to Dawn. Go ahead and use leader effect. 3, 5. What can I do with this? Go ahead and put this Yamato in life.
Sure. And Yamato says, if you don't mind, so it has rush, and then on play look at your life, place 1 at the top of your deck and place the rest. So it's mandatory, right? To put 1. Yeah. Okay.
Then go ahead and pay 1 for Flampe.
Sure.
Go ahead and add this to my hand and draw a card.
Yep.
And let's What's the punish if I just play this card out right now? Or I guess there's a lot of things that can go wrong.
A third peel-off. That's the...
Let's go 10 to face.
10 to face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, and your move.
All right. I'm at 9 dot. I'll go 6 to your leader.
I'll go ahead and give you the 2K.
I'll go, I guess, 7 to your leader.
7 to my leader. You're at 9 Don, right?
I am at 9 dot.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll take. No trick.
5 to your leader.
I'll give you a 1K.
Sounds good. I'll play Limb for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Limb effect to look top 5. Get Dofi. I will then use leader effect to ramp 1.
Mm-hmm.
Put Dofi out, rested, that change, and then so many cards in hand. If you have Pudding, that's like very sad. Yeah, I think that's it. So Limb effect to restand itself,
Mm-hmm.
Dofi effect to restand itself, Limb effect to restand it now.
Sounds good.
Pass from there.
Let's get 2 Don. I'm at 9. Draw for turn. What can we do here? I guess that's kind of what it's looking like. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 7
Yeah.
for Gravity Blade.
Sure.
I will choose to. It's probably, man, I have to play around Mihawk, so it's probably better to get rid of the Anel and the Dopi.
Sure.
Even though I really want to get rid of this Sakazuki.
I'm sure.
And then I'll go ahead and use a Teach Effect.
Sure.
Putting this card on top of my deck. I'll go ahead and use Leader Effect.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and rocket Luffy to life.
Sure. Which could get rid of that limb.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, pay 2 for Luffy.
Yeah.
Effect. Give my leader plus 2K. You got 3 Dawn open, so, I mean, this is just going to tickle you a little bit.
Nah.
I'll go ahead and, yeah, rocket Luffy away the limb. And then I'll go 9K to face.
Yeah, I will Blast Breath.
Mm-hmm.
So Dawn -1. And I will then get rid of 1 cost limb.
Sounds good. And I'll pass. Here you
All
go.
right. Back to 10. You're a 7K leader.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Rosie for 5.
Sounds good.
I'll use Rosie's effect. I'll discard Gamma Knife to draw 2.
It's pretty solid.
What next? I'll go. I'll go 9 cheerleader.
9 to my leader. A little scary here.
Nah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. give you. Oof, this is looking scary. I'm gonna have to give you 3 ones.
3 ones.
Yep.
Three ones is a lot of information. I guess I'll just go one more.
No, you have a lot of 2Ks in your head.
If you have another gravity blade, that's very mean. 3 cards in hand?
Yeah, 3 hand.
Yeah, I kind of want to put another body on board, if I'm being honest, which I could do, but I think just putting 7 and putting it in 1 less card is probably fine. So yeah, 7 at lead.
Ooh, you can survive a 15 lead, huh?
What are you talking about?
Well, you get 2 more down from your Rosie, right?
Yeah, I've used 0 2Ks this game.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean I have them.
It's a rough spot. I'll give you 1K.
All right. Lim, Rosie, get 2 Dawn back. Here you go. It's so weird. I see a character with Dawn attached active.
Draw. Let's see, what can we do? Surely you have a trillion counter.
Definitely. Be afraid.
Be afraid. Well, I think I lose next turn anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go 15 lead.
All right. Blast Breath to get us to 9. 11, 13, 15. 16.
And they're all dead. No,
yeah. And I have another 4K in there, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, best case, if you like do 2-drop ace with like some teach things, I think I'm still fine. But yeah, I was worried about another. Yeah, if you had another gravity blade, it would have been pretty tough.
Yeah, that would have been a good draw. It's in my life? No, it's not.
Okay.
Ooh, that would have been good earlier.
Oh yeah. If you
get some of these 2Ks.
Yeah. So that removes those pretty nicely. So, but honestly, really scary. I was pretty scared. The Rosie drew me a second copy of. It pitched this to get another version of. What was it? Of the Blast Breath. Okay. If it didn't find that RA Dofi, I probably was losing.
Yeah, you had a lot of what is it? You had a lot of pressure, so it was hard for me to stabilize. Almost, that second gravity blade would have been good, or Jozu. Yeah, Jozu would have been good too.
Yeah, and I think the biggest issue was that the second time you used the effect, you just didn't see the 5-drop that you needed, right?
Yeah.
Which is my biggest issue with that deck. It just happens way too often, even with Teach to help you out with it. So.
Yeah, I thought it ended up being an okay turn because I needed the 2Ks in hand, but yeah, I didn't get to stick a body, so.
Yeah. All right. Lim is done. I get to choose my next deck. Let's go with Usopp. Let's go with the Usopp on that one. So, what would you like to go into?
I'm gonna go with Nami.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Nami and Usopp. We'll try that out. That'll be game number 2, and we'll see you guys over there. All right, we've got our second game. We've got the Battle of Blue Decks. We've got Nami versus Usopp. I have confidently never played this game, this matchup, rather. And you pretty quickly went into this one. Is this one of your better matchups, you feel like, with Nami?
Yeah, I feel like it's manageable. I kind of think about it in the same way as like Lucci is, where you are going to remove it, but the removal is sometimes different, where you're going to bottom deck it. But your other removal, I think the majority of the deck is bounce, and that's not very good. So,
yeah. No, I agree. So I think definitely like the more traditional, I think, has a bit of a rougher matchup for it. Sometimes you have to be like afraid of like, a double attack, like King Kong gun every once in a while, I think. But I haven't tried this one, and this is my first time playing this build in paper, so which there are like a lot of numbers that change. So my apologies if there's any mistakes on that. I'll try my best. I'll have this cost 1 next to this. Not that it really matters, I think, in this matchup either, right? Because you're not. really. I guess you are like with like Gravity Blade. Right?
Yeah, it does affect Gravity Blade, Nojiko, and Breakfast a little bit on some of the cards. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave that and see if I remember for it. But I'll cut your deck if you want to cut mine. Go for it. There's been a streak where I haven't been cutting my opponent's deck, so that might be the factor for this. So we'll see how that goes. And you want to go first or second?
I will choose second.
Okay, cool. I'll go first. And yeah, sure. I'll keep this hand.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try it.
Sounds good. All right. Good luck. Going first, I'll play out Leo, which will rest this. Look top 5 for some Dressrosa cards. All right, I did find some, but maybe not the ones I was looking for. We'll get a... Honestly, we'll get Sabo and Bart.
Oh, that's cool. Sabo's Dressrosa.
Yeah. So make sure that I'm not cheating, because most people don't play this card anymore, but I played it like a swag copy. And then I get to discard one from my hand, which will be a Bart.
Sounds good.
There it is. Pass from there.
Good. Dawn. Draw. I'll go ahead and pass here.
Okay. Okie dokie. I will play my 1-drop Rebecca. 1, 2, 3. No hits because we can't get Rebecca.
Okay.
Which is a shame, but that is okay. Do I want to tack 7 into you getting something for 2, Dawn? Or do I want to... Yeah, I'm just going to play Monshuri for 1, and then I'll use Monshuri's effect. So I can rest it, put 2 to the bottom, and then add a 3 to 5 to my hand. So Josu's going to the bottom, and I guess Bart, and I'll get 4-dropper back into my hand.
Solid choice.
And then I will pass from there.
Gotcha.
I haven't played against Nami in a while, so I generally think starving on these turns are usually the play, but I can be very wrong.
Let's go ahead and get rid of this Manchuri.
I will use the effect to draw 1.
And then I will pay 3.
Nice.
Off, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
All right. I'll play Rebecca for 4. Use it to get Brooke. Play Brooke. Pass from there.
Gotcha. Boop. Draw. Let's go ahead and play Opus, discarding All Stars and Other Spada. Look at the top 5 for East Blue. Go ahead and add Kaya.
Sure.
This is solid.
Hate hearing that, but okay.
I will go ahead and pay 1 for Kaya.
Sure.
Draw 2. Let's discard All Stars and Desert Spada. And you have 5 hand, right?
I have 6.
Oh, 6 hand. Oh, okay. All right. Let's swing 5 into Brook then.
I'll give you Bart.
Okay. And I'll pass there. Go ahead. Here you go.
All right. I'm at 7 done. 7. I will play out another Brook to get rid of the Kaya.
That's good.
I'm at 9 done right now.
No, you're at.
Sorry, 7 done. Sorry. Yeah. Next turn I'll be done. Yeah. Maybe I should have just attacked with the other one. Yeah, I'll attack. Just get rid of Opus. If you want to do counters, you can.
Nope, it's okay.
All right, and then I'll go big 9.
Big 9. I'm gonna go ahead and White Snake +1 to leader, and I'm gonna take it.
Sure.
No trigger.
Pass from there.
Draw. You're back down to 5 cards.
Correct. Okay. Yeah.
Let's just get a Gravity Blade in on the 2 Brooks.
Sure.
Hopefully you don't have any more of those on the top.
We'll see.
And I'll pass. Go ahead.
Oh, you don't want to give me the 6 draw one?
It'd be like a lot of draw cards.
All right. I'll play with my 1 of Sabo for 5. Use the effect to draw 2. And discard 2, so I'll discard a Zoro and I guess Jozu. Spoilers, that doesn't do much in this matchup. Do I just go simple 5? Cards in your hand right now?
I have 7.
7. I do think I just go big 9.
Big 9. Yep, I'll go ahead and take that. No trigger.
All right, pass from there. Also, nothing get KO'd, not that. I should be very worried about that.
Draw. Let's play an Opus down, discarding Desert Spada, and let's. So your Sabo is 6. All right, we don't need this.
Yeah, it is a 6. Yeah. But Rebecca's a 5. You can bounce Rebecca back if you like.
Oh, that's an interesting stack for the people. I can see it. Let's. I guess it'll be like that. I'll pay 3 for a peel off.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 for Kaya.
Sure.
Draw 2. I'll discard. Go ahead and discard double rubber band.
Sure. I'm laughing because my dog is Cornelius is very upset that he's alone out there.
Okay. Next turn, you got your trash is kind of small, right?
It's small. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm only at 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I could give something plus 6K, but no double.
Not too scared of that just yet. Yeah, I'll pay 2 for just 2 Namis.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll pass the turn back. Go ahead.
All right.
This is where you go Houndblaze.
That does sound good.
Houndblaze, Brook.
Yeah, you getting rid of those Brooks is a bit of a stinker, but what card is the worst one for you to remove? As in, spoilers, I can remove 2 bodies. And I'm wondering, do I keep a Nami around or do I keep the Kaya around? That's the real question. I think, honestly, so if you have something to bounce it back, right? So we're going to play Houndblaze for 2 for sure.
That's good.
I'm going to bottom deck a Nami.
I guess that makes it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always going to be 50-50 what the next one's going to be.
Yeah. So, and I'll give it to Sabo. He's got plus 3K. And then we'll play out Zoro for 4. We'll use the effect to rest the leader to get rid of Nami. We'll go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with Sabo to lead.
Oh, that's a big number.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got over here.
So I don't know. That's Nami's got immediate value if I leave them around. Kai, you still have to work for it.
Yeah, I think it was a solid choice. I'll go ahead and White Snake.
Sure.
I'll draw one, and then I'll take.
Sure.
No trigger.
And then I will pass from there.
Let's draw. Still got a blocker.
Yeah, that draws card on KO.
Very good, very good. Let's go ahead and play Kaya down.
Yeah, that's good. Happy for you.
Tough choice here now. It's probably, man, is this one of those games? I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure out. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 21, but
21 with Tendon is a little scary.
Oh. Okay, well, I think it's this for sure.
Yeah.
It's just the second card is really hard to decide on. And it might have to... It's like so greedy for me to think this is going to resolve now. Yeah, okay. Now we can go.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Nami is a fair card to get out.
I'll go ahead and pay 2 for breakfast.
Sure.
I'll return back a Kai to my hand.
Yep.
Leaves me with 7 Dawn. Is that enough? Yeah, I'll pass here.
All right. For 4, I'll play Rebecca. Rebecca effect, I'll get back Zoro. I'll play 4 for Zoro.
Oh, no replay from hand.
No replay from hand, yeah. Gotcha. To play Zoro, resting the Usopp to get rid of the Kaya. Do I want to attack? Is it even worth it at this point? I mean... Well, you're just going to... How many cards do you have in hand right now?
I have 6.
6 in hand? Yeah, I think it's still kind of worth it. I'll go 7 with Zoro.
Oh, you can go 7, 7.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and give you a gavel discarding Deathwing.
Sure.
Plus 4 mill 2.
And then you're down to 4, so you could love Mellow, so I will stop attacking.
That's fair.
Yeah. 1 up from there.
All right.
Yeah.
Draw. I'll pay 1 for Kaya.
Yep.
That's
fair.
I'll get rid of Nojiko and Hanger.
Yep.
I'll pay 2 for breakfast on my Kaya.
Sure.
And I'll pass the turn there. Go ahead.
Right. I have that many cards in hand. I have all these moderately good swings coming in. You said 4 right now?
Yeah.
We'll start with a 7.
I'll give you a level up plus 4, draw 1.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was right. We'll go 7 with Zoro again.
I'll give you another plus 4, draw 1.
Yeah. We'll go 1 more Zoro. Third love.
No, it's a snake dance.
Okay, snake dance.
I'll go
right.
plus 4 at back office.
Office, okay. 5 lead.
Are you gonna just go 5 lead with Rebecca? That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool.
I'll give you office.
I'll go 7.
All right, that's a good number, and I'll take it.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Sure.
First one.
First one. All right. Yeah.
I'll discard this.
And pass from there.
Gotcha.
5 in hand in case that matters.
It might. And then how many cards in trash?
I only have 6.
6. I mean, I guess it doesn't. I'm at 1 life now, so
Yeah.
It's not so relevant. I'll pay 1 for Kaya.
You got about, what, 11 left?
9.
It's almost 11. That is terrifying now.
Ooh. Dang, this is... Okay, well, I think it has to be this for sure. It's just a second card now. What do I get rid of? Yeah, am I playing for another turn, or do I have to go for it now? I guess if I'm going for it now, I might not discard this, actually.
Sure.
9. Ooh, this is... Dang, the bottom... I need to get to the bottom 5.
Yeah, and the two, one of them's a Kaya, I think.
No, you chose double Nami.
I chose. Oh well, yeah, Houndblaze. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, one got KO'd, one got.
Oh yeah, also only one to the bottom.
Yeah, I don't think you've rearranged the bottom since then.
Yeah. Oof. This is. Yeah, it's all. Oh.
Sorry for making you think on a Wednesday. It's a school night.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Dang. This is. I don't know if this is gonna work out, but.
Oh, I needed to. I totally forgot. I need a mill 2 with Zoro. I've missed that like 2 times.
It's.
I think it's mandatory.
Oh yeah, then trash 2 cards. So I guess you should have milled 4 cards.
I should have milled 4 cards. So, yeah, that's my bad.
It's okay. It might have.
Should I do it? I don't mind either way. To be honest.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just mill 4.
I don't think it's gonna really make a difference.
Honestly, it's 4 random cards. Just go ahead and mill the 4.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter. 2 stages and 2 patchworks, okay. Which actually was really nice to not see those cards at this point. My bad. Yeah, I don't play a lot of Usopp on in paper, so that means I miss out on a lot of effects that would be automated otherwise. So my bad.
Okay, no, you're good. All right. So actually, I don't think I have the hand to play this card actually, and it'll be this
Gavel. Okay.
And I know it. I mean, yeah, I know those words. I want the next 2 after that. No, I'll go ahead and pass.
All right. Cards in your hand right now?
4.
4.
Mm-hmm. I got 2 Loves and 2 White Snakes in here.
All right. I'll just start with 6 with Zoro.
6K. I'll go ahead and give you Kaya.
Kaya, okay. I'll play 4 for Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
Use it to add Zoro back to my hand.
Gotcha.
Play nothing, and then for 4, I'll play out Zoro.
Mm-hmm.
Resting my leader correctly, milling 2 this time, and I'll get rid of your Kaya.
That's fair.
And you've got 3 cards in hand right now?
Correct.
And you have 4 Kayas in there?
It should be 3. 1, 2, 3.
3, okay.
Oh, no, there's 4. You're
okay,
right.
okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I attack at the spot. I mean, I could do 2 7s, right? But then I'm just going to do another 6. I think that's probably fair.
Go 6. And then you have 2 more swings technically.
This one can't attack.
Oh, so you have one more swing.
One more swing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I attacked with that one first.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And brought it back with Rebecca.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm at 9. I need to... Is that correct? I think that might be the number. Okay, so we'll go White Snake, draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll go White Snake again.
Sure.
Draw 1. I might continue to counter.
Sure.
Yeah, that should be the number. I'll go ahead and Gavel, discarding Gavel, mill 2.
Mm-hmm.
And since you only have 1 more attack anyway, I'll go ahead and love to draw 1.
Sure. Yeah. Brutal. You go. All right, you got 1 in hand. You've got 5 in life.
Yeah, but I have triple peel off.
Yeah.
That was the bottom search. Yeah. So just boom, boom. Yeah, the last few cards. That was the stack.
And so if I didn't attack this Zora, what was the?
Oh, so the stack would have been. So this is in my hand. This is the.
Well, that one was in. Oh, that was the one you drew, right?
Yeah. So this would have been on top.
So double. It was white snake. What before I attacked? Maybe.
Yeah.
What was your hand stuff?
So. Boom, boom. That's the
Those
one.
are on 2, and then
This was. It was. Oh no. It was.
You double white snaked into playing.
Oh, so yeah. So it was. Oh yeah, that was the stack.
Okay. Cool. All right. So that was the hand because I could have done nothing, right? So if I passed, what was the play from there?
So you pass, and then I just end the turn with Tendon.
Tendon. Okay. And so then if I tried to go from there, Hound Blazes would up convert, and I mean I probably would start with probably 7 with Zora, right?
Then 7 with Zora, you got 9 Dawn left.
Yeah, and I have these 2 cards as well.
I would just my next card is Oppies. Oh no, it's not. It's another Gabble. It's Gabble Oppies. It's Gabble Oppies. Yeah, I probably still just
Double.
I would just level up here.
Gotcha. Okay, because it's the same either way, right? Yeah. Right. Knowing you did that, I would probably try to go another 7 with Usopp, likely.
Okay, and then here I would go White Snake, and then 2K. Oh, that's not 2K. I guess I would have to.
You had a double White Snake. Yeah.
And then give it the 2K.
And you have 4 left, right?
Yeah, 4 left, and
you're a 7K leader. At that point, I would probably go Hound Blaze on Sabo, and then make it 9. I go 11 to 7.
11 to 7, and you have 1 more attack, and you have 3 Dawn open.
Yeah, so it can be 11 and 12. Yeah.
Yeah, 11 and 12. So I think I would take.
Yeah, and then
no trigger.
And then I would try to go for game with 12, right? And then you would.
I would just.
You can double Gabble to get out of it. And survive, right?
Oh yeah, I guess either or.
You just don't lose. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I depend on if I had an extra card in deck. I would Gabble not mill. Just because I know I have 2 Pelops on the top.
But if you do double mill, right, you're down to 1. You draw for turn.
Yeah.
So okay. Gotcha. Understood. Well, I appreciate you spending that extra minute. I think honestly, like if you can let me know if I'm wrong or not. I feel like you get a lot of free advantage from people not knowing how to attack you correctly, right?
I think that's there's some turns where you wisely chose to pass. Deny me level of value. I think that's something a lot of people kind of forego.
Yeah.
Or maybe they think it's worth it to get me to waste a 4K counter in that instance, but I guess if I'm looking for something else, then they're helping me cycle through my deck. And I get in that game state because as people saw, like I bottom deck 3 peel-offs.
Yeah.
So I needed to get to that stack faster. I needed to get it faster. So
definitely. But no, I honestly, like, I know some people don't like, I really do like Nami games, even though it gets down to it. I think it's still more interactive. Normally every time I play against Nami, it's like what we just did, like where I'm working with my Nami opponent, be like, okay, what could I have done different? Where were you going to be sweating if I did differently, right? And I think that helps you if you ever face it in tournament too.
Yeah, and I think you wisely, that one turn, you got rid of both the Namis instead of overthinking about the Kaya. I think that's something some people kind of overthink about too. They're like, I really need to get rid of this Kaya, when it probably won't hurt you more than these other things on board will.
Yeah, because those just guarantee draw into likely better cards than what the 2 cards you can find. Like that actually pluses you a card, right? So that's why I was thinking that Nami was the better hit. So cool. Well, anyways, that was that game. What deck are you going to next? Smoker or Ace?
What do you have?
I have Usopp and Sanji left.
Usopp and Sanji. I'm gonna go with Smoker.
Okay, cool. You're gonna go with Smoker. I'll try with Usopp one more time. We'll see how this goes. So we'll go to game number 3. It's going to be Smoker versus Usopp, and we'll see you guys in game number 3. All right, we've got game number 3. I'm trying again with Usopp, and we're playing against Smoker. So 2 new leaders from OP10, both multicolored leaders that I think have seen a good amount of success in this format so far, right?
Definitely.
And but both I think are somewhat polarizing if people believe they're real decks or not. So I had a lot of people say Usopp's not a real deck going into this format. They were convinced. I'll have to. You can see my comment section. People are like, "Why are you ranking Usopp as a top 10 leader?" I'm
you know what? To be fair, they said that about Nami as well.
That's true. Yeah, you got to make the difference, right? So I'm gonna go first. I think. Generally, I think I like going second with this deck a little bit more, but I do want to try to deny you your good 5 Dawn turn. So
that's fair.
We'll see how that goes. I will not do it with this and though. I will mulligan.
Oh, I'm going second.
Yeah.
I think this would be a greedy keep.
Okay. Understood. But it's been fun to play Usopp today. I do really need to get better at the milling effects though. The other card that does it is Solomon, the 3-drop. I didn't play that last turn, but
is it a minus card?
It's a -2 on attack and on play. So
yeah, it's a 3/4, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
So you can play it if you have Colosseum. You can attack the turn it's played to, and then get like a -4. -2 twice. So
that's really good. Yeah. Okay.
If I find Colosseum this game, so.
Oh wait, yeah. What's that?
Don't worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Glad we mulliganed. All right. Glad you need one more because I did not have that. So.
Nope, not 5 left this time.
No. Yeah, back down to 4. So, all right. Yeah, I think this is good to go. Good luck. I'll pay 1. I'll use it to play out Leo to rest this, to draw 2, hopefully off the top 5.
Not stage.
I'll get Zoro and Solomon.
All right. You spoke him into existence.
I did immediately, and I will discard him. So you'll go from there.
Gotcha. Draw. Let's go ahead and start out with Nami Searcher.
Sure.
Top 5, 3, 4, 5. Oh, those are a lot of good cards.
I hate to hear that. At least they're getting bottom decked afterwards, but that can be rough.
Let's go ahead and add a 2K.
Sure.
And then I'll go ahead and play Virgo out.
Sure.
Also look at the top 5.
Virgo misses in this room a lot, so just so you know, in case you miss, it's the room's fault.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Okay, I've changed it.
You changed it? Okay, cool.
That's good. But now...
When Jonas is over, I said the same thing and he whiffed, so I'm glad you've changed the polarity in here.
Man, I
You got too many hits. Wow.
yeah. All right, let's go ahead and take that.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it. And I'll pass.
All right. 3. We'll play the Colosseum for 1, so we're working this game, and then 7 a leader.
7 to lead. Yep, I'll take that.
And I will
no trigger.
pass from there.
Boom, draw. That wasn't what I wanted. All right, so whatever I'm playing is gonna die.
I mean, I did actively add Zoro to my hand.
He pops a 4 or less. Correct?
4 or less, right? And Mills too, if I remember to do that.
It's a very strong effect. Let's go ahead and go 5 lead.
5 at lead. I hate to do this, but yeah, Rebecca.
Okay, let's go another 5 at lead.
Okay, I guess I was correct. All right.
And then... All right, maybe I'm rolling the dice on this one. Let's see.
Okay, this is greedy.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice.
Okay. On the 5th one, though, right?
No, I had another one.
Okay,
All
right.
Hey, I'm not lying.
Okay.
And I'll pass. Go ahead.
All right.
And then, this might matter, just so because my leader gives him +1.
Correct. Yeah.
So let's be correct.
I would have 100% forgotten that. So 3 into Virgo.
Yep. That's yeah, that's good.
All right. 5 into leader.
5 into leader. Let's give you. I'm kind of want to take this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I just want the options, but no, you know what? That's probably correct counter.
We'll play Rebecca for 4.
Yeah.
Use that Solomon. Play Solomon. I use the effect to, I think it's just mill 1, right? Yeah, this gets -2 cost. Not that it matters. And then trash 1 card from the top.
Sounds good.
Which is a Zorro.
Oh, okay.
So you go from there.
All right. And how many cards does that put you at?
5.
5.
Which, yeah.
Good number. Good number.
Good number for this deck, yes.
Oof. Let's go 5 to leader.
5 to leader. You have how much Dawn left?
6.
6. I'll give you a 2K with a Toy Soldier.
Gotcha. Let's go pay 5 for Smoker.
Yep.
We'll use leader effect to untap 2, and then we'll use Smoker effect to untap 1.
Sure.
After that, let's go ahead and play Nami Searcher down.
Yeah.
Search. Go ahead and add a pistol here.
Sure. That's terrifying.
And luckily for you, I can't use it right now.
Not yet, yeah.
And then I'll play 3 Dawn for Tashigi.
Yes, which you can play that one now.
And I'll pass.
All right. I'll go to 7 Dawn. +1 to all your
Punk Hazards.
Punk Hazard cards, yeah. Go 8 to your leader.
8 to lead. All right, that's a big number. I'll take it. No trigger.
I'll play Zorro. Zorro's effect. Milling 2. Goodbye, my good cards. I'll get rid of your Tashigi.
Fair.
And pass from there.
Gotcha. Boom. All right. How can we deal with this board?
I don't love that question.
Man, there's so many cards to be afraid of in your deck, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's not much I can do about it.
Well, if you don't give me card draw, I don't see them. So that's the cost.
You're definitely drawing 1 card this turn.
Cool. Okay. Love the confidence.
Yeah. It's -2, correct?
-2, yeah.
Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Let's start off with
this.
Let's start off with a 7 lead.
7 lead banish.
Oh, dang.
Patchwork.
Gotcha.
Gone.
Nice. All right, I did not expect that to go through.
Draw 2 would have been super nice. That's not if I block, then you just come. You feel better about mole pistoling anything else.
Yeah, that's for sure. So like, do I just go wide? It's like inevitable that something's gonna die. I can kind of go half-half. All right. Let's go 5 lead first.
I'll give you 2K with Bart.
Gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and pay 4 for a Mo pistol, getting rid of the Sullivan.
Yeah, so reducing it and getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Drawing 1 with leader effect.
Good. And then untap 2.
Yep.
Untap 1. Let's pay Oh man, it's like what can I afford to play around, and what do I want to play around actually? I guess this is like the good middle ground. Pay 3 for Sanji.
Sure.
And then I'll pay 4 playing over my Nami for Tony Chopper.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I go ahead and pass.
Draw 1. Everything has the plus 1,000, which is really obnoxious.
Oop, it's back here.
I'm at 9 done. I'll go 7 to lead.
7 to lead, huh? I don't like that.
No.
I'll go ahead and block, and then this is that 7K.
Yeah.
So then I will give you a 1K on top.
Sounds good. I'll play another Solomon for 3. Use the effect. To mill 1. Give -1 cost to that.
-2, right?
Oh, sorry,
No,
-2
two.
cost. Yeah, sorry, I'm playing Zoro, so that's the number I care about.
Yeah.
So get rid of that by milling 2 more. Hound Blaze and Bart. All cards I would love to see, but here we are. We'll go 7K into your Chopper again.
7 to 7.
That's the one we can play off of Coliseum.
I'll go ahead and give you 1K here.
All right, and then 5 to lead.
5 to lead.
Coliseum should also be tapped.
Oh, because of the Zoro.
Yeah, because of the Zoro, yeah.
Right, can I afford to take this? Yeah, it'll be okay. I hope.
I love your confidence. I'll pass from there.
Tap. Draw. All right, this is gone. Oh, okay. Doop. I get to keep. That doesn't work out as nicely as I would want it to. So it has to be those 2. Let's go 5 lead.
I'll give you a 2K Bart.
Gotcha. Trying to think of like what's the worst that can happen if like I really greed it right now, but there's a lot of bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Your split could easily be like, put you to 6. It'd be like 7, 8, or like 7, a million if you have King Konga and still. There's only 1 in there, right?
There's 1 in there, yeah. There's 1, 2 Hound Blaze, and a Patchwork.
Gotcha. But maybe just kind of gotta put you on better habit, right? I don't know. Is that this is one of these scenarios?
You have Hody, right? That's the play.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay.
It's like no, it's definitely not equivalent.
Okay.
This is okay. I guess I'm gonna give you a card. That's the correct line. 7 lead.
I'll block with Rebecca, lead effect to draw 1.
Yep.
Finally, Rebecca's been there forever.
Go ahead and pay 5 for carrot effect to stun.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and use lead effect on tap 2.
Yep.
I'll pay 5 over playing Nami to play out Smoker.
Sure.
And then Smoker effect on tap 1.
Sure.
And I'll pass the turn there. Go ahead.
All right. Interesting card. Since it's frozen, everything is plus 1K on your side.
Yes. Well, not the carrot.
Not the carrot. Yeah,
everything
right,
but the carrot.
Right, yeah.
I'll just put her to the side for now.
All right. I'll start with Solomon attacking into Sanji, milling 1.
So 4 to 4.
And cost reduction to the Smoker.
Your leaders.
Oh, yeah.
Your leader and your stage are standing, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah. My
Okay.
apologies.
Let's go ahead and free block.
Sure. I can just go for game.
I'm inviting you to.
But I know that you have the 10-layer igloo nonsense.
Yeah.
I have an Asanji.
5 into Sanji. All right, it's gone. And then on KO, I'll draw a card.
Yeah. What cards do I have here? Don't mind me.
Wait, what other card? Uh-oh, I'm scared. I guess it could still be 7 cost Luffy. You can restand it.
I'll go 6 into leader.
I'll give you 2K.
Okay. I'll play Jozu for 6. Give you your carrot back.
Okay.
And then for 4, I'll replay my Zoro.
Oh, nice.
Get rid of your smoker, milling 2 more. Frankie in a Coliseum. And I could attack into their chopper, but that doesn't make sense. So I'll pass from there.
Fair assessment. No blockers, right?
No blockers, though.
And 3 hand.
3 in hand. And you know none of them.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we can do here. A weird spot to be in, because like doesn't change too much if you do that. Boom, boom. Let's go 5 to lead.
5 to lead. 1K with Rebecca.
Ooh,
2 in hand.
That's a good 1K. Let's go 6 to lead.
6 to lead. 6 left up?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll take.
I'll pay 5 for the carrot.
Yeah.
Refreezing the Zoro.
Yeah.
I'll attach 1. And then I'll use leader effects. Now I have a 7K. Leave
Yeah.
2 done standing. And I'll pass.
All right. Sounds good. All right. 2 left. I know 1 is the gun.
Oh, I already used the gun.
Sorry, the 10-layer. It's not a gun, but
just in case.
Just in case. I needed to. I probably should have removed the carrot and bounced back the smoker too. That was probably the better plan that previous turn. Because you would have had like 1 more Dawn to do something with, but that's not. I think that having another like non-counter and then it, like you being able to stun the 4/6 Zoro again. I'll just start with 7 into leader.
7 into leader.
And I'll prepare my -2K. On whoever it could be for.
Yeah, let's do I want to use it now though? I think it just gives you too much liberty. Maybe it is supposed to, maybe I do use it now. All right, let's yeah, we'll go +3 to leader, and then I'll go -2 to your leader.
Sure. I'll go 7 of Zora to lead.
7 to lead. Okay, what's like the big you have a Zoro in trash?
I do not, but oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, one.
I mean, if not, if I had Rebecca, I could just bring it back.
Yeah.
I have 1 left in rotation somewhere.
You countered a weight of Rebecca. You have to have another one. You have to have another one. So does that make it okay to take? Let's give you a 2 and a 1.
2 and a 1. Five to lead, minusing the chopper.
5 lead, minusing the chopper. And you have 8 on left.
Correct, yeah.
It's -2, so you can Hound Blaze now.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of good. But like whether I mean, do I want to save the 1 card now, save the 1 card later? You have 8 on, your split's like 7-9. Is that right? That's really good. You might checkmate me right here.
I'm hoping.
This thing's mine. It's probably just better to if I let's say you don't have Hound Blaze.
Sure.
Which I okay, so then
And here, just for clarity, yeah, it's cost 2 right now.
yeah. It would just be 6-7 without, or I mean, you can have King Kong. There's so many things that can go wrong here. Oh
Yeah.
man. I guess I just gotta bank on you not having it. I'm just gonna give you the 1K.
Okay. Gotcha. Ensemble for 5.
All right, no removal.
No removal.
Oh, at least not yet, right?
Not yet.
Not
yeah.
yet.
I can still cheese it. All right, we'll discard a Colosseum and a Zoro that we can no longer pay for. No KO for the board. Three to 3.
How much does this extra Dawn matter? I mean, I might as well just free block.
Leo, 8 into the chopper.
Yep, that's good.
And pass from there.
All right, let's see. What's
Also a double attack if it matters.
it double died.
It double died. Yeah. All right. Is that Hody Jones? Is that let's see.
Not Hody.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's Hody. Hody's right here. Hody was helping you out.
What's the split here? 2 random cards, but can I see your trash?
Yeah.
You discarded a King Kong gun and so okay.
Yeah. Stage.
Stage,
Yeah. King Kong was used.
What you played in 16. Well, this is a game move for sure, but what's the split? Can I math you out? I probably can, actually. Let's go 7 lead for using the Josie.
Sure. All right. Then you have 9 Dawn left. So with 7, you can go. Again, assuming you don't have Hody. So 7 plus 9 is what? 16. So you can go like 8, 9, or you can go 8, 8, or 7, 9. I'll take the 7.
No trigger.
No trigger.
So it's like. Because it becomes that. It's triple. Well, you didn't hear me say that.
No, I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. You drew a rush card? That's insane.
This is still probably this is probably correct. 7 lead.
You have how much Dawn open?
I have 7 left.
7 left. So you can go 9, essentially. Yeah, I'll triple 1K.
Nice. Yeah, it was a Rush Luffy.
Oh,
it's like a. Is it perfect? Yeah, it's perfect actually. So swing lead.
But I get a draw.
Oh, you do get a draw.
So okay, there is like a sneaky way for you to do this if you know the best way.
Oh, I get. Oh no, actually, I guess it would have been.
No, you're still right. So there's a way to not lose this. So don't attack with Luffy yet, though.
Oh, you're right. It's it's restand 2 Dawn, swing 5.
Yeah, I can block here, but it doesn't get KO'd.
And then or 8 for lethal.
And it was not a. It didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
But yeah,
that was crazy. Hody.
Hody.
No,
another
Hody.
rush card.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah, super close game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was so.
I think the carrot but bouncing that card back to hand was wrong. Yeah, that was, I think, a big issue.
It actually ended up being the right play.
Okay.
Only because I had another carrot in my hand.
Oh.
So
okay.
because you KO'd the smoker, I like my follow up turn instead of what I did would have been
double carrot.
It would have been carrot smoker. And then I get to keep 2 Dawn up for Igloo, but now I have 2 threats, and it's still I still had the carrot. But because you KO'd the smoker, I wasn't able to put another body, and it kind of put me in like a more precarious position.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Houndblaze would have won me the game. I feel
for sure.
But not seeing that was rough.
What did you have in hand when you pitched to Rebecca?
For most of my game, these were my like after I used my Leo effect, the top deck was a Colosseum. I had one in hand, so I'm like, oh dang it! So like that was stuck in my hand for most of the game. Gotcha. I used Sabo, but I'm like, this is danger because like it could be if Hody just loses me the game. But making sure you got down to like 0 cards in hand means you had to like top deck an answer for it. So I was curious if you had like a 1-drop. So do you know like there's like a sneaky play you can do? So if let's say you put like 7 Dawn on Virgo or something, and then you play another 1-drop to replace it, you then can get 2 Dawn back. So you technically plus 1 Dawn.
Oh yeah. If my board's full.
If your board's full, yeah. So I was like, was you trying to sneak with like 1 extra Dawn with that effect? But yeah, that Luffy's the worst answer. worst answer. So all right. Well, we're going into game number 4. You're up to 1. You have to play Ace.
Yes.
For variety, I'll play Sanji. We'll see what that looks like too. So we'll go to game number 4, Sanji versus Ace. We'll see you guys over there. All right, we've got game number 4. You're on game point here with just Ace to try to get one game, and I've got to go with Sanji and Usopp, which has been they've been close games, but I haven't been able to get there quite yet. So this is another one I haven't really played before. I do want to go, and I think I want to go first in this matchup, even though you like going like the second curve is sometimes better. I think being more aggressive is probably the play, so I'll do that.
5.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
This hand is not keepable.
Yes, love to hear that. Good news. And a 5 life leader. What a royalty moment.
Yeah, I think. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay,
You played Nami.
Yeah, we both only had one mono or 5 life leader.
Yeah. All right. See if I regret it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It's fun. It's playable. Not mad. 4.
All right. Good luck. 1 for me and pass.
Gotcha. 2 Dawn. Draw. Let's get this investment down. Go ahead.
That is a good investment. I will attack 5 with Sanji to your leader.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it.
I'll play Sanji for 3. I'll use my activate main to give a non-on-play card rush, so I will attack 6k at your leader.
That's very strong.
Yeah. You have 2ks though, right?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Ooh, okay. All right. Give me a card draw.
We just might as well. I get to boom.
Yeah, I'll on KO draw 1, pass from there.
Draw. Dang, I'm at 2. You're at 5.
5 to 5, yeah.
If I do that, I guess I have to find it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pay 1 down for Garp to search.
Yep. Yeah, that teach on 2 is very good.
Let's go ahead and add an ace.
Sure.
Something like that.
And that's the blocker one, right?
Yeah, blocker, and then I draw 2 bottom deck, or top 2, or top or bottom, the other 2 cards. Let's... Yeah, teach on curve is good if I had something to use it with.
Yeah.
But let's go 5 lead.
5 at me.
Yep.
Get rid of your teach.
Yep.
All right.
And then I go 6 lead.
6 lead. I will 2k out of that one.
And I'll pass. Go ahead.
All right. At 5 Dawn. I'll just go 5 into your teach.
He blocked.
And then we'll play Zoro for 4. We'll use our leader effect to give it rush, and then go 6 at your leader since you're already 2k starved.
I'll give you a 2k now.
No.
But you have like an unkillable card now.
You have bounce effects. It's fine.
Draw. Let's go ahead and pay 1 for Garp.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and add a baby Luffy. Something like that's probably fine.
Was Garp your top deck?
No, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, just an option. We can try this. We'll put 2 down on leader.
Sure.
Leader effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put a ace there.
Sure. You added the 2-drop Luffy to hand, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
3, 4, 5. Oh, I just realized I probably misplayed this turn, but it's okay.
Okay.
I might die because of it. Would it have been a strong play though? Probably not. Probably not. It's fine.
Yeah, because if you had double Garp, I was surprised you didn't play another one to try to find a 2-drop to then teach effect and.
Oh yeah, that last turn.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I did draw that per turn.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, that would definitely would make the most sense. But man, there's no way I killed this thing.
Yeah, please don't. You're ruining me.
Let's go ahead and play Hiyori.
Sure.
I'll add this to hand.
Sure.
And I'm gonna I'll put this. I can put it back on. I have to put it back on top, right? Yeah. Put it back. I can take it from anywhere, but I have to put it back.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, BY Luffy's gone. I need to reread some cards.
Let's just go 7 lead.
7 lead. Sure. You didn't see that.
Okay. And you go.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. Yeah, I'll go 5 at lead.
I'll go ahead and give you 1K.
I'll go 6 at lead.
I'll give you 2 1s.
I'm gonna play my guy Wapple.
Oh, yep.
So I will give him rush. I will attach a Dawn to him. He has Dawn ×1 when attacking. Give it to one of your characters minus 2k power in this turn. Then this character gets +2 until the end of your opponent's turn. So I guess I'll give it to your least favorite Garb. I'll give a +2k to myself. I'm going 9 to your 5k leader.
We're taking it.
And any trigger?
No trigger.
Okay. I was a little worried about that. Your go from there. Yeah, he is a big.
He stays
8k. Yeah. Garp does not keep the.
Oh, it's just your guy keeps the power. Okay.
Yeah.
And then how many cards in hand?
I have 7.
7. Okay. We're about to give you more cards, I think.
I thought you were going to say you're going to give me 5 cards back. I can't remember if you put pudding in your list or not, so use that info wisely.
Let's go 7 to lead.
I'll give you 2k1 with Monet and the Otama. You definitely don't know that's in my hand.
I'll go ahead and pay 6 Dawn for Jozu. I'll
Sure.
return this 2k and the Wapple to your hand. I'll make you, just reinvest it.
Yeah,
and I'll pass.
All right. All right. I have this much Dawn. I would have loved if he stayed on board, though. I'll be honest. Yeah, 5 cheerleader.
I'll give you. I'll give you 1K.
6 cheerleader.
I'll give you a 2K.
All right. I'll play silvers.
Ooh, that's really good.
-3 to Jozu, -2 to this Garp. Yeah, I'll get rid of this.
The bigger
Garp.
one. Yeah,
sorry.
good.
There you go. And pass from there.
Gotcha.
So he doesn't have an on play. If he could get rushed,
if that was activate main,
different game all of a
that
sudden.
card would be crazy strong. It's already a crazy strong.
It is
card.
very good. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and start off by playing Peel Off.
Sure.
I don't know if I want to. I think I have options. So we'll attach 2 to leader. We'll go leader effect.
Sure.
And we'll whiff.
Oof.
What? Okay. Man, you still have Wapple for next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gave me Monet, right?
Yeah.
For the 1K. Let's go ahead and No, let's go 7 lead.
7 at lead. Sure.
Cool. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of Josu. Yeah.
Unfortunate. All right, we'll go ahead and pay 5 for ace. I'll draw 2. And I'm going to choose to put these 2 on top.
Sure.
And yeah, I'll pass to you.
We'll do another one.
Imagine KOing.
Yeah, KOing that one, yeah. I'll go... I should have 6 done, yeah. I'll go 6 to lead.
Some big swings coming. I'll give you 2 ones.
Luffy, your favorite card from last game.
Yep.
We'll go 6 to lead, give 1 to Sanji.
Yep, I'll take.
And then, sorry.
No trigger.
6 to lead with Sanji.
I will give you my 2K.
And then 8 with silvers.
Yep, we'll go to 0.
Ooh.
I don't think this is gonna matter. You have how many cards in hand?
I have 5.
Too many.
Yeah.
And 1 being Wapple. I guess I'm not gonna spend the Dawn on this.
Yeah, and I haven't used leader effect either, in case that matters. If you're KOing something, which I
Yeah.
I guess you could with Luffy, right?
Yeah,
but
I'll go ahead. Yeah, I'll just bottom deck the Luffy.
yeah, that's fair. Pass from there.
So you have at least a 1K.
At least a 1K, yeah. Wapples,
Yeah.
always in hand. Terrifying.
I mean, that doesn't help me. I only have 1 left. We're in a rough spot, but I think it's what I have to do to survive here. Yeah, 2 down leader effect.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and put a 5 cost Loopy in life.
Sure.
I'll pay 3 Dawn for Pilaf.
Sure.
Change anything. I'm very much dead, I feel. Yeah, even if I... No, I guess I can... There's like 1 play out of this. Let's see. No, I was like,
Okay,
it would have been
okay.
like, it would have been like Hiyori put back a trigger.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if you could put like Pilaf back with Yori for that, it'd be good. No counter, no counter in life, but I had 5 1Ks,
Nice.
so I think
You were set. You were set.
Yeah, and then if you got rid of that, yes. This came out, and Broca's also, like, either of these are just 3 Dawn, 6Ks, rush cards, which are good too. So, all right. Yeah, I think that, you got like a little bit unfortunate with like one of your top 5s, right? And you never were able to activate one of your 2 drops, I think.
Yeah, I didn't have any of them until the second guard, but on that second guard, my hand was like triple ace, no Luffy.
Yeah. So it might have been. I think the only thing is maybe you should have kept Teach around.
Yeah, but then I go down to 1. Yeah, maybe going down to 1 is where I need to be in this, like at least in that game state.
Yeah, but it's I understand like why it's tough. It's a tough decision. So cool. All right, we got game number 5. We're gonna be Usopp versus Ace. Both have tried to win 3 games and have failed. So one's gonna be winning, and we'll see you guys in game number 5. All right, and we've got our final game. Again, it is Usopp versus Ace, the 2 defeatables, I'll say. And we'll see who is the most defeatable at the end of this one. So you get to choose who goes first or second, though.
I think I'll go second this.
Okay,
this game.
cool. So I'll go first. We cut our decks
Nice.
already, so let's just jump on into it. 5 here. Oh, that's probably fine.
Yeah, this is also probably fine. I hope.
All right, and good luck.
Good luck.
All right. I do have a turn 1 play in the Leo, resting leader, looking at top 5. I will get... I guess I'll get the Patchwork and the Rebecca. And then I will discard a... Let's look at discard, Tina. You go from there.
All right. I'll dawn up, draw. Go ahead and play out Garp.
Sure.
Look at the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab Ace.
Sure.
This might matter. And your turn.
Play Rebecca for 1. I will get...
No, not a whip this time.
Not a whiff this time. I'll get Toy Soldier, a super not whiff,
Okay.
putting a Coliseum and a Bart in there. We'll go 6 at your lead.
Yeah, I'll take.
And I discard a Coliseum.
Ooh, trigger.
Means, oh,
Let's
no.
go.
You couldn't trigger that as Nami, but
but
BYA has you. All right, pass from there after playing the Coliseum.
Gotcha. Draw. Boom, boom.
Oh, boy. It's always hitting me with the booms.
And get that from Nikki. It's like not that strong. It's like okay, but
Yeah, because you can't play, you don't get Rush with 5 cost Ace, right? Not that I'm counting.
but we still have some options. It's probably still best to play Teach.
Oh, sure.
And then we'll use lead effect. We'll put this card on top. Boom, attach the lead.
Yeah.
Lead effect. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and add this ace.
Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Options. Let's put this at the bottom. And then let's just go 7 lead.
Sure. Nothing.
Nice. And then I'll pay 2 for baby ace effect. Boom. Plus 2 to leader. And then effect to draw 2.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put these. Guess I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna put these on the bottom.
Sure.
And I think it's gonna be these 2. Am I gonna regret it? I hope not. And okay.
Right. I'll just make it a quick Toy Soldier for 2. Reduce the... It's only by 3, right?
I mean 3. I mean, doesn't that put it in range for every? Oh, you want a Houndblaze? Oh,
Yeah, Houndblaze would be great.
not sure what the. You have 3 down left, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, for Brooke.
Yeah, I'll just.
Okay, I see.
I'll just have to. It sucks, but yeah, I'll do that. We'll
Gotcha.
use Brooke to get rid of that. Pass from there. Yeah, unfortunately, that's my best play.
Get 2 Dawn. Chopper chain. Just pay 1 for guard effects.
Sure. Oh, Brooke's coming.
2. Brooke is indeed coming. Oh. I guess it still has to be this guy. I'm a little sad to see these, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. You don't have any blockers.
Mm-mm.
You gave me. There's already two 2Ks there. All right,
There are two 2Ks there.
let's go 6 lead.
Enjoy another 2K.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go 5 lead.
5 Dawn left?
Yeah.
Sure. Nothing.
Okay. Go ahead and pay 5 down for another ace.
Sure.
Draw 2. And I will choose to put these on top this time. And I'll pass. Go ahead.
I'm at 7 Dawn. I will I'll go 6 into your Arrested Ace blocker.
I'll go ahead and give you 1K.
Sure. Attack Brook into anywhere. We'll play Zoro for 4. Get rid of it. Using the Coliseum, milling 1. And then we'll go...
It's 2, right?
Oh,
This one?
sorry, 2.
This
Yeah,
one's
you're
2.
right. Yeah. And then 8 into Ace. This one.
Oh, that's very good. But I kind of want him to stick around.
Don't do that.
So, yeah, I'll give you 2 and a 1.
Cool. I'm going to put this here in case it matters, and your go.
Draw for turn. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put you on leader.
Sure.
We'll go lead effect. Whoa, that's kind of crazy, but it's what I'm doing. We'll put that there for now.
Sure.
Yeah, 5 hand.
5 hand, yeah. You know you want to get rid of the Zoro.
Nah, he can. If he wasn't +1, yeah.
Okay. I see. Well, you're at way too much life for something like that.
Yeah, I know. But I think you really want this thing to die.
Nah, I don't need more cards.
This is such a interesting split. If I choose to do so, it's like it's probably boom. It's that's fine. 7 lead.
Double 2s.
Double 2s. Ooh, you're just rich in 2Ks.
I was.
Holy smokes.
I was. And something happened.
Man, I really want to swing 6 at you now with one of my carbs. But it's like, it ends up being just 5, 9. It's probably worth it at this point. You gave me 2, 5.
Not sure.
Okay. Then I'll pay 2 for Baby Ace.
Yeah.
Baby Ace effect. Boom. +2 to leader. Let's get a... Maybe I do want the thing dead now. But like, you going to 1, you draw a card. Yeah, let's just go face.
All right. Sure.
And you go.
9 Dawn.
Oh, don't see that.
I did not promise. I sure do wish I had one more done. Into Garp minus the other Garp and get rid of it.
Sounds good.
Maybe that was. No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. 6 into that ace.
Yeah, it's gone.
I don't really know if I want to put you down to 2 life, if I'm being super honest. I haven't used this turn.
Oh, yeah. What's coming for me? Oh, Jozu. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, Josie for 6. We'll bounce Leo back to bounce your ace back. We'll play Leo for 1. Missing this, look at top 5. We'll get this and this. Discarding third Coliseum.
Gotcha.
And then we'll overplay. Do we have both in there? Yeah, we'll overplay Leo for the Monchuri.
It makes sense.
Use the effect. And I will bomb deck 2 Colosseums. I will add a 2K Bart to hand.
Gotcha.
I'll pass from there.
Oh, wrong pile.
Oh,
no, it should be fine. You put it on top.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There. You definitely need that for next turn.
Yes, I do need some trash. Currently, we have 9 cards in here.
Let's go ahead and pay 5 for ace. Draw 2.
Sure.
Whoa, these are kind of. One, 2. It's probably. Oh, that's actually tough. I guess it's these 2. I guess these are. Yeah, these 2. 2 Dawn on leader.
Sure.
Lead effect. 2, 3, 5. Let's go ahead and put ace in life.
Sure.
Is it worth the 2Ks or guarantee the damage? I probably want the guaranteed damage in. Or not guaranteed, but I'm gonna ask you for more cards.
Sure.
Effect. It's to the leader, draw 2 again. Ooh. Let's put these 2 on top.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't pay this John. That's the John for that.
Good.
And then let's go 10 to face.
10 to face. Sure.
And it's your move.
10 Dawn. 2 plays. Actually, both those are probably good. Okay. Monstries effect for 1. I'll bottom deck a Monshuri and a 1-legged toy soldier. We'll get Rebecca back to our hands. I will play Rebecca out for 4. Use the effect to get out Hina. Hina. Give -4 to your least favorite ace.
Yep, this one.
We'll attack with Brook to get rid of it. 5 Dawn left. Cards in hand right now?
I have 3.
3. So if attacks, I know one of them is 7 cost ace or 5/7 ace, which could just give you another attack to ruin me.
It could not be.
I guess you shuffled stuff around, right?
But yeah, you still would want to play around it, I think.
Yeah. Do I though? No, I'm gonna be a little greedy. We'll go 7 cheerleader.
Then, oh man.
Actually, before I do that, you know, you run. Yeah, I'll go 7 cheerleader.
Oh, you think I'm playing Sabo?
Yeah,
pretty good
for protection. But
yeah, that's fair. That's the only. If I think you're playing Sabo, this is the only swing you're playing this turn. Is it worth this card? I'll go ahead and take it. No trigger.
Now what? KO protection is good, but you also can just gravity blade me. I have 6 in hand right now, which is the number I want to be at. I'll go 7 with Zoro.
7 with Zoro. I'll give you 1K.
All right, now I'll play Frankie for 4 instead.
Gotcha.
Pass from there.
Frankie, what does it summon?
So it has blocker on KO. It summons a Dressrosa type character that costs 3 less. Also, I did not use this effect because I could bring back Leo and then get a cycle. Or 1-drop Rebecca.
Gotcha. I guess your leader's also standing.
Correct. Yeah, that's true.
And you have how many cards in hand?
5.
5. And I know 2 of them are 2Ks. That's kind of rough. Like, I don't know. You did a good job stabilizing here.
There are so many things that I'm afraid of, though, so enjoy.
Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead. Let's see what my options are first. We'll go leader effect.
Sure.
Go ahead and put Rushies to life.
Gross. That is one of your better hits.
Okay. I did.
Yeah.
I put it on top.
I know I'm not supremely unlucky, just a little unlucky.
But now the question is, is it better to be 7K leader? Or is it better to be 5K leader?
And with potentially 3 life?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because I probably have to play for another turn now. And because this is gonna basically, man, you get to find 2 cards. That's so good.
That is very good. Yeah,
that's so good. Becomes a draw 2, but it's what am I gonna do about that?
I'm banking on nothing, but who's to say?
Boom, boom. I mean, I guess like I still need to start getting cards out of your hand. So let's go ahead and we'll play ace. And we'll use ace. Put our leader to a +2.
Yeah.
And then, man. Yeah, you have how many cards in hand? Sorry,
five still.
Yeah, 5. Okay, so you're gonna get a draw.
Magic number.
Yeah. Unless
I
bounce it back.
If you bounce it back to hand, yeah.
That'd be very
can be activated. So I could combo and then block afterwards. So there are plays.
Man, there's yeah, it's probably just best to let's go 7 lead. See what you do.
7 lead, and then you have 6 Dawn left.
Mhm.
So okay, so I'm not getting hit by Graph Blade, so that's good news for me. Yeah, I think I'll take the good news for me. So we'll go 2-1 with One-Legged Soldier and Jozu, 3 in hand.
Gotcha. Like I definitely don't want you to draw 2 cards right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 5 for another ace.
Sure.
But I think I'm gonna pass there. Go ahead.
Oh, I hate this. Cards in hand?
I have 2.
2. All right. Seven here.
Yeah, that's good. And now you grab blade me.
Imagine the power.
The power of blue cards.
7 cheerleader.
Can you see your trash?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think I've got like 12 cards in there right now.
10.
10.
10.
Okay.
10. I'll take. No trigger.
Two leader. Sorry, 2, so 7 at least.
Yeah, 7 7. And now you have 7 down left, right?
That's correct, 7.
7 down left, 2 potential swings. I'll give you 1 kit.
Cool. I'll play Sabo for 5.
Mm-hmm.
2 left open. 1, 2. Get rid of these 2. Cards can't be KO'd.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's still worth. We'll get Rebecca and Bart.
Nice.
And we'll discard King Kong Gun.
Okay.
That's for 1.
Dang, so you have 2K, 2K, 1K, and you have 3 blockers.
And they can't be
KO'd.
KO'd. All right. Good luck.
All right. Let's see what I can do with this.
Graph Blade, go for game.
Okay.
Sadness. I've seen this story before.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Okay. All right. We have a chance to survive this.
All right, let's see what the top cards are. There could still be a grab blade out of it.
You could, yeah.
Effect. And we whiffed.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I'm gonna give you so many cards right now.
2 cards.
That's a lot. That's so many. That's so many.
Yeah,
cards.
I understand.
That's the world right now. That is the world. But like, do I just pass? Do I just not pass? Like, all these options suck. You just take a card, then next one. And so like I has to be like 10 to force you to block.
Yeah.
But that's an awful number.
Yeah, spoilers, I would block that.
Yeah.
In case you were wondering.
And no, that doesn't work actually. Because like that wouldn't be lethal because that would be lethal. No, it wouldn't because you draw a card. Oh no, yeah, you would draw a card. Ooh, it's like it's like the saddest lethal of all time.
Okay.
But
I don't love the sound of this. This sounds brutal.
Or
don't bully me. Not my own channel, please.
Let's go. I guess, yeah, let's just go 7 late.
Okay. I will tentatively do 2-1.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Oh. Brutal. Cards in your hand right now?
I have 3.
You have 3, okay. I don't think I've used my leader effect once this game.
As in to draw?
To draw.
Oh yeah, you haven't blocked.
I don't think.
Yeah, you've overplayed your Dressrosa cards.
9 to that ace.
Yeah, he's gone.
5 to that ace.
What's happening right now? I'll give you a 2K. What's the rest of this dawn looking like?
Six to that ace.
Okay. Oh, another blocker. Oh, shit. Oh no. Please, Gravity Blade.
Let me draw a card.
Please.
All right, pass.
I don't even think Gravity Blade wins me the game anymore.
No, because I still have 2 blockers.
Yeah.
Come on, Frankie. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, the army of blockers. Oh.
This is the real Sakazuki gameplay. Infinite blockers.
Ooh, 1 card in hand. It's probably it's a 2K.
Yeah. It's Bart. It's known.
So 4 blockers. What's the I don't even. I guess it has to be this. I mean, is it this first?
Luffy. Blocker. Yeah, Luffy. Who we getting rid of? I'm ready. I'm ready.
I just let you see one card. You can see one card.
Okay.
That doesn't help. What's the... is it... Yeah, okay. Leader effect?
Sure.
Oh, that's where they all are. But we'll put that there.
Sure. I didn't even know you ran that card in their deck. I haven't seen it all night.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's just a target, yeah. I'll go ahead and Thunderbolt.
Whom?
The
Sabo.
Sabo.
Sure.
He's bigger.
Yeah.
And let's just go 8 lead.
All right, I definitely blocked this.
Yes.
Now the question is, what do I bring back? So I get to play 3 or less. One card in.
Yeah, one card in hand.
I could be wrong. I think this. If I think I play that, I get guaranteed lethal next turn.
Oh, all right, let's see.
All right, we'll see if my numbers are.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that just expedites that a little bit. It does it. No, not kind of. Okay, we'll see if I'm right. Rebecca effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom decking. 1, 2. Use it to grab.
Oh wait, no, Rebecca, right?
Sorry.
Not Manchuri. So
spoilers. I'm going to do that for another one. But I will use it to get Hina. Minus there. Pay 1 for that to get Rebecca to my hand.
Gotcha.
Play Rebecca for 4. Use the effect to bring out Brooke to get rid of your blocker.
Yeah, so you have 1 Dawn left, right?
Yeah, I do have 1 Dawn left. 5 elite.
Felt like even if this is a trigger, it would have to be a trigger for this, but I don't think I have one for that. But oh, actually, it could be peel off.
And then you get like the God draw.
Yeah. So, all right, let's peel off. Oh,
5
okay.
And 8.
Yeah.
GG's. Yeah, this deck is really bad at getting rid of 5 cost. That needs to change probably. I'm like, I could get like, I can go get rid of a 4 cost, but I didn't see Solomon all game. I think that would have helped me a little bit too.
Oh yeah, to get rid of the 5s. Yeah. Yeah, I think the turn you didn't play Sabo, I think what was it was you had 2 blockers, right?
Yeah, I had Rebecca and that was it. Yeah,
it was just Rebecca. No Frankie.
No Frankie. So it was either put one on Zoro and attack 7 and play Frankie, or not attack with Zoro and play out Sabo.
Oh, you know what? On that turn, I was still at 3 lives, so I couldn't. I didn't have the pressure.
No.
Okay. It was the following turn where when you did play Sabo.
Oh, you had.
I had the Thunderbolt. So.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but good old Rebecca Sabo.
It still works. I spoiled it. I only played the 1 Sabo, but it won me that game. So I don't know. It's probably staying. So when it's a Dressrosa card, anyways, right? Weirdly, you sometimes just attack with it the turn it's played because of Coliseum still. So.
And I imagine it's still. I mean, it's not going to get its effect against Blackbeard, but if you do come across Lucci, it's better to have it than not to have it
for sure. And it being a 6 cost means that. Did you? Oh, you cheated.
Oh, good. Wait, did I thought Thunderbolt kills a 5 or less.
Yeah, but it's a 6 cost because of Luffy.
6.
Yeah.
So it would have to Thunderbolt.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Yeah.
It would have to Thunderbolt Frankie instead.
Yeah. But and then I'd have like 2 bigger body. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
I was going for the super secret win anyways, but I mentioned it. I always forget this effect for Usopp all the time. So
and because it's not really relevant to me most of the time.
Yeah, which also Luffy could not have popped the Frankie. Because they're 5 costs.
I went Luffy pop Becca.
That's also 5 costs. Yeah, it's also 5 costs. Okay, we're just trolling. We're just trolling.
I negated your leader effect.
That is why I can't play this game. This with Usopp, because it is the +1 cost just messes all my math up all the time. I'll actively let my opponents do so. So Sabo was 6. I promise I just started looking at chat too afterwards. I was looking at the end game, so my bad. I'll do maybe I'll make a mark on that one. So anyways, that's it. That's game 5. We're done. Let's wrap this one up real quick. All right, and after 5 games, we have a winner. Super close week, and was able to sneak it out with Usopp, even with me helping you out a little bit with your removal there. But honestly, some really close games, a lot of fun. I think games that I wouldn't have normally played in more regular testing. So I really appreciate some of these unique leaders, and it was a really, really fun time. So Adam, do you have anyone to shout out, or here in the California area, perhaps?
Yeah, definitely. He's going to be really mad at me because I didn't win with Ace, but my friend Dylan, Dohu TCG,
he tried your hardest. Yeah, he made every time.
It's definitely, I think it's a pilot error. I think he plays the deck much better than I showcased it to be. Sorry to him. My bad. But everyone else in my playtesting group, Nikki, Kyle, Brian, Project CCG, and my girlfriend back at home, just in my Planet Monkey Discord group. I didn't get swept this time.
You did not.
That's the true victory.
You took me to game 5, and honestly, I definitely thought I could have lost that Usopp game. So it was super fun. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Again, sorry for honestly, it was just Usopp, which I even started with just saying this leader's I'm gonna make some mistakes with it. It's you have to full commit to it. So but we are gonna do our bonus match as well. So this is for if you're watching this live right now, but if you are a member, our Twitch subscriber, you can watch it. It's gonna be Lim versus Smoker, 2 of the more, I guess, newer leaders in this, 2 green leaders in this format that are existing right now too, and should be a lot of fun. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you guys are watching this live again, thank you for supporting the show too, and we'll catch you all next time.